Universal Yums, you've disappointed us yet again.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Y'all don't put the worst at all anymore on your Instagram or the website. But anyways, here's Spain. Weirdest sour kiwi gummies. Was that really weird, though?
The kiwi was great.
Hold up.
I liked those.
I think they... Okay, second best, fried egg and sea salt flavored chips, which that's surprising, actually. Best was the milk chocolate peanut cream wafer. I'll give y'all that one.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all did the Instagram different. You put the fried egg as weirdest, and the second best was the kiwi gummies.
I mean, I would say that was...
This sounds more accurate, but...
Who
runs your site? Who runs the Instagram? And why are you paying me to do it?
Anyway.
I can't be the only one noticing this. Anyways, new box. It's a new month. We got our water.
Welcome to Mario Land.
And we got a promo code. I was going to pretend we were sponsored, but y'all don't even know how to manage your own Yeah, you might notice the camera's a little higher today. That's because we have this loveliness up here. Why? Because where are we going? Where are we go? I didn't realize you didn't set that up yet.
Italy.
Buongiorno.
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 Ciao. It's ciao.
Yes, ciao.
Ciao.
Ready for the world's tastiest love story? The tale behind these classic cookies dates back to 1719 in Serrano when a young couple overheard that a cardinal from Milan was visiting their church. Wanting to prepare him a treat, they improvised a cookie recipe using the apricot kernels, sugar, and egg whites they had on hand. The cardinal loved them so much that he blessed the couple to have a long and happy union. Not only did they stay happily hitched, but their cookies went on to become an Italian icon. So are you feeling the love? Better yet, are you tasting it?
No, I'm not tasting any love.
It's really dry.
That egg white meringue flavor.
Yeah.
I like that.
I would say we've eaten stuff that's tasted like this. I think it was France that had it.
This is not.
I don't really taste almond that much. Mostly just the egg.
I was about to say,
No, that's definitely the almond right there.
I don't like the almond taste that much.
I mostly taste the meringue kind of flavor.
This.
I like it with the meringue flavor.
That tastes like
that's why
pistachio.
I like it. I would say
Yeah.
it's very pistachio-like.
You're right. I taste that.
Because when I bit into it, I was like, this doesn't taste like almond to me. It tastes more like pistachio.
Mm-hmm.
True. Interesting one, though.
I'll give it an okay.
I'm going to give it an okay, because
okay.
I like it, but I'm not like in love with it.
I see a big
like
bag in there that I'm real excited for. But yeah,
I'm trying to bit into that like that.
That's how you break your teeth, dude. Pizza flavored corn rings, based on the original Italian recipe. If you've been to New York or Chicago and think that means you know pizza, move aside, because we're about to try the original version. But we're not talking about some ancient Italian recipe. Pizza's actually only 300 years old. It was only in the 18th century Naples. It was only in 18th century Naples that locals first used tomatoes, mozzarella, basil, and olive oil to craft the modern pizza we know and love. Even in that short time, pizza has transcended borders, making its way into both our hearts and our stomachs.
This takes me back to when we had the Monster Munch.
This takes me back to
Italy.
Oh my.
I was like, I've actually eaten a pizza that tasted exactly like this.
Yeah, it tastes like a margarita pizza.
I like this.
That's really good.
And
the initial flavor.
You're so quirky.
I don't like the initial flavor I got. Maybe that was just from eating those cookies.
I like this.
It's like I'm eating pizza rolls.
It does. It feels like pizza rolls. But more basil.
It's little pizzas.
It's like way more basil. That's really good.
I really like that.
Yeah, I'm going to give that a big thumbs up from Papa.
Yeah, very good.
It's a good one.
They taste like pizza.
10% off universalyums.com/coupon/2022. Yeah. Or scan the QR code if it focuses on it.
Alright.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. I'm going to probably do that like 3 more times for no reason.
$10. But anyway.
That's still a save.
You know, that's $10. That's like a whole meal.
No. Good pizza.
Paprika potato chips. Zesty chips from one of Italy's top brands. One of our favorite things about trying snacks from around the world is getting to taste so many unique flavors of potato chips. And once we tried this paprika variety, we absolutely had to share them with you for 2 reasons. One, they're from one of Italy's most popular potato chip brands, so you know you're getting the best. And 2, we've simply never tasted a chip seasoned this way before. They're crunchy and salty, with just a little bit of zest at the end.
You're probably gonna want multiple.
Tastes like paprika.
Tastes like potato.
Wow, it's a potato chip.
I'm just tasting potato chip. Like I feel like I'm eating a plain lay, and it's got that subtle burn of a spice after.
That's the paprika.
That's what I'm saying though. It's not really a flavor. It's more of a feeling than a flavor. Which I mean, I guess that's not awful,
I
but
love trying new potato chips and it tasting like potato chip.
Every time. Without fail.
don't you
I
not
don't
like
actually-
potato chips? Like,
Yeah,
that's
except
your
I
thing.
don't.
You don't like
Actually,
potato chips.
There was one potato chip that tasted like an egg.
And one that tasted like a pizza.
Yep. That was not. That was
potato
not.
chip. That was not onion ring.
That
It was
was.
corn
It was
chip?
a Funyun.
I thought it said potato ring. Was it corn ring? Ring snack
Alright.
versus potato.
Okay.
Wait, what do they call
It's
this?
not
Do they...
bad.
No, that says potato chips. It says ring snack.
Yeah, it's like made from flour. All right. Okay.
Yeah, that's
It's a potato
okay.
chip.
Just okay.
I can eat it.
I mean, it's not bad.
I'm not gonna pick it, but I'll eat it.
I think
Doesn't mean-
it's slightly better than like Lay's.
Lasers have that
I'd probably
saltiness
pick
though, and I
it.
feel like most people
If I had
want
to
the
choose.
saltiness.
I don't want it too much.
Well, when I get Lays, I like the baked ones more because they're not as greasy and stuff.
Everyone was like mid. All right. Chocolate tiramisu cream cake. Flavors that are a match made in heaven. If you've never tried tiramisu before, you're in for a big treat. The name literally translates to "carry me up," and we can only assume the sentence ends with "to heaven," because after one bite, that's exactly where you'll be. You will die.
Well.
While traditional tiramisu gets a dusting of cocoa powder, this yum gets the treat a total chocolate makeover. Instead of ladyfingers sandwiching the luscious mascarpone cream, it's got light and fluffy chocolate cake. Smother it all in another layer of decadent chocolate, and we're definitely in heaven.
I think tiramisu is supposed to be coffee.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be moist.
This
It's
reminds
like a
me.
dry, It's like a dry mimic tiramisu.
See, this reminds me of the fruitcake things my dad gets.
It had.
It's like a chocolate covered.
Panettone, that's what it reminds me of.
It was
I don't know.
alright.
If you take all of the sugar out of a, like 99% of the sugar out of a,
Zebra cake.
not a zebra cake,
Zebra
a Twinkie, and then covered it in chocolate.
I'll say it's not bad.
It tastes better than a Twinkie, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Twinkies are weird.
It reminds me just like of a Little Debbie treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's something from Little Debbie. But yeah,
Similar. It's not
I mean,
as sugary.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not super sweet like all those.
Oh, yeah.
But what I want to say I like. Well, if I can't say I like it, I gotta give it okay then.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing special. Hazelnut milk chocolate bar, made with real Italian hazelnuts. Hazelnuts are good no matter where you grow them, but there's no denying that they're extra amazing in the
Whoa. Wait, how many extras?
region. It only says it once.
Extra amazing.
Of northern Italy. These native hazelnuts are prized for their excellence. They're smaller, sweeter, and nuttier than those grown in Turkey or the United States. Taste the difference for yourself. You'll find these rich hazelnuts are a perfect match for the even richer chocolate. The only thing we can complain about is that we wish we had more.
There's a compass on it. You
I'll
can't
say
see it, but
I
I'm
like the
showing
chocolate.
you.
It's very like soft, creamy chocolate.
Yeah.
It's interesting having big pieces.
Yeah,
of
it's like
hazelnut.
the full hazelnut.
Instead of like crushed up, it's like the full nut.
It's weird. Chocolate is not like as sweet, but it's not dark chocolate.
Yeah, it's not.
It's still very milky, and
Yeah, it's like the texture.
No,
of
I
milk
really
chocolate.
like the chocolate.
And the hazelnuts, I mean, they're just
The
hazelnuts,
hazelnuts
but
are nice.
they're good.
It's a good addition
they
to it.
they complement it.
I like that.
Yeah, good.
It's
stuff.
a really good chocolate. Like if they just had a plain bar, I'd eat that too.
I think I prefer the hazelnut version though.
Yeah, me too.
That's
I just
fair.
like having the nuttiness of anything like almond or anything in chocolate.
This boy likes the nut.
Italian fruit jellies, aka Bigfoot. The fan favorite yum returns. You may have had jelly candies before, but you've likely never had Italian jellies, made with real Italian fruit juices. Also, jellies is spelled G-E-L-E-E-S. These sugar-encrusted jellies are supremely soft and delicate and oh so fruity. It's no wonder they fly off the shelves in Italy. We sent you an assortment of raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, and gooseberry. A sour grape-like berry, which makes these yums perfect for sharing. Or you could always keep these bite-sized delights as your own snack.
They're gluten-free.
Wait, what? That is not at all what I was expecting.
It's different flavors, so I'm guessing I got the gooseberry.
I got blueberry.
I can see what I got. I got raspberry and strawberry.
Wait, can I trade you the blueberry for the strawberry?
Look, Jacob, you're gonna eat one. I mean, maybe okay, if we feel like it, we can try each one, because I think there's enough for us to each have one.
I will try the
each.
raspberry.
This is the blueberry one. It's just a little...
Wait, are we able to bite into these? Like, just a little piece? Maybe we can just, like...
It says it's perfect for sharing.
Really?
I don't think that's how they meant it, but... we'll do it.
Look at that.
Alright, bite yours and then we'll switch.
This
Yeah, we'll
is-
do
this
it in
is
the
like-
line.
This is like the freaking... The course I gave at the
Wait, which
burger
one is
place.
this?
That
Jacob,
one's
which one did
blue.
you have?
Oh wait, no, this one's-
Raspberry.
You had raspberry. That's blueberry. Okay.
This is gooseberry.
Oh, you finished it? I was trying to bite it in a way we could still pass the same one.
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
There's 3 of us, Austin.
Just eat it again. How are you supposed to taste it with that piece?
It's a jelly. There's nowhere for the flavor to go. It's in the whole thing. Did you finish? All right. Well, the raspberry is not a great flavor, anyways. Who cares? All right. So that means I need to try the blueberry still.
I wasn't gonna be the only one.
Which one do you need to try? You didn't get this one right.
Yeah, I didn't get gooseberry.
And then strawberry, the one you're opening.
I was confused and disoriented and lied to.
So we've all had 2 of them already, right? So these are the 2 we still need, or something.
Yeah.
All right. I still need blueberry, so you already have blueberry. What other country had blueberry flavor? Like gummy, or wasn't gummy? It was something. I will say I like these jellies more than some of the other ones we had gotten before.
Yeah.
Why is it comparing them to the wine gummies from the UK? They're
I don't
not
know,
similar.
but they were very, very different. Because those wine gummies were like tough.
Those were tough gummies. These are jellies. That's not at all the same. See, look, bite, pass, and then
See, I bit mine in half.
we're a trio. I think the strawberry had the nicest flavor.
Yeah.
I like the strawberry and the blueberry the most.
I mean, they're all pretty good. Like I said, raspberry is probably the least interesting.
But I'm gonna put okay.
I like jellies though. When they're actually like jelly.
Jelly.
I like these.
I'm gonna give it okay as well. It's alright.
I like fruity
Nothing wrong with
candies.
it. Just not my cup of tea. I mean, my plate of spaghetti.
It's just not my bowl of fruit. Y'all did something else wrong! Alright, I'm gonna put a picture, because I always have a picture of this thing in the video. So, the picture on here is like the individually wrapped these of the big fruit. But there's a bag of it later, like the big bag we showed y'all.
But then in this, it's in a different order.
In that thing that you have, well, you're saying it's not a different order. It's the same candy put twice, but different pictures of it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because like this has the.
But
and
the-
then it goes
But that's a different candy entirely.
Yeah.
Is that not on here at all?
No.
Those are not pictured on the chart.
The Italian fruit chews are not on here.
Yeah, they screwed up. These are huge, by the way,
They
whatever
put
these are.
Big fruit twice.
Milk chocolate popcorn bites. Let's go.
Popcorn bites? Are you milk chocolate?
Salty
Yeah, so-
popcorn, cream,
Alright.
and chocolate
Alright.
shell.
So-
They say laughter is the
Drink
best
some water.
medicine, but we think chocolate does an even better job.
I agree.
Just ask the folks
Okay.
over at Sorini.
No.
They originally started out as a small pharmacy in Castello,
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Castellione
What are you doing?
back in
There's water on it.
1915. But when the locals
Wait, I didn't even
crazy
show
for
this to
their
the camera.
rhubarb flavored medicine, they shifted gears. From there, they started making candies, jams, and eventually these amazing chocolate balls filled with salty popcorn.
Filled with popcorn?
A yum a day keeps the doctor away, right? Please consult your doctor before you eat your chocolate every day for the rest of your life.
So because of you, Universal Leons, we're going to have to make a correction on this.
Oh my goodness. I cannot open this.
This is a ball of chocolate. I was expecting it to be such a ball.
I cannot open it.
I messed up. Wait. Oh!
No wonder why I couldn't open it.
Here you show your cross section.
Yeah, we
show
got
my
two-
little saucer.
Here, bring it closer. Actually, I like that.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Honestly, I'm not tasting no salty popcorn.
I got a very salty popcorn.
For me, it was more texture than it was flavor. The popcorn.
Really? You guys must have missed out on the salt because I got a lot.
It was really salty to you.
Yeah, but I like that. That's good.
I mean, I liked it. I don't dislike it or anything. But yeah,
I'm gonna give that a good. That's a good.
that's good.
That's a good.
Me, the chocolate connoisseur.
Did you say connoisseur?
It was just okay because it wasn't like, oh, this is a revolutionary idea. It was just like, okay, I'm just eating chocolate with popcorn pieces in it.
A whole piece of popcorn, actually.
But it's a nice big ball, dude.
It was good though. I did like the flavor.
And that's all that matters.
The Italian fruit chews, the best fruity flavors of Italy. Next stop, Palermo, Sicily for Palermo, Sicily for
Y'all
the
can't
Mercato
match-
di Baiaro, one of the biggest markets in the country.
They can't match this to that anymore.
Think farmers are market meets flea market, sprinkled with a bit of street fare. There, you'll find every kind of food you can imagine, especially locally grown fruits. Some of them
Take your
even inspired these super tasty, extra chewy, and
Wait, there's
extremely
two
fruity
strawberries.
candy chews.
Yeah.
One bite, and you'll be transported straight to Sicily.
Switzerland?
Sicily.
Switzerland?
Isn't that where the pizza was invented?
Mr. Sicily.
Oh, it's these kind of candy.
Oh, they're soft.
Yeah.
No, isn't Sicily like where they grow strawberries?
Jibba, do half. So you can get some of the orange.
Wait, did you also take? No, that's not orange.
I got
you,
orange.
you told me to do
That
half
was
afterward.
Peach, whatever the hell.
How can you not
Dude,
taste the difference between?
I didn't know we were going to share that one. You didn't say
I didn't think
anything.
we could share it. I thought they were gonna be a lot harder. Whatever, forget it. It's a very different texture.
I got strawberry, right?
You got strawberry. What does it taste like? Yeah, peach. Who cares?
I care.
How's it? Wait, why did you sound confused that it was strawberry? What's wrong?
It has a citrus taste.
It's sugary, sweet, and sour.
How is this like chewy, but it feels chalky?
It is. It's weird.
It's a weird texture.
It also was a very soft flavor of the fruit.
I thought that was good.
What is it? What do they call this? A fruit chew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't have to chew a lot.
For a chew, it's super soft, but it feels dry.
Yeah, it's kind of like
It's weird.
a drier version of those Japanese milk candies.
Yeah, it's. I don't know how it feels the way it does. It's a strange texture. It tastes fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give it an okay.
That would go okay as well.
I'm gonna give it a good.
Yeah. So your bag is good because you technically put Big Fruit twice. I don't even know why I'll have a picture of them individually wrapped.
Somebody messed up.
Because then where you're supposed to put these that we just ate, you put the big bag of the Big Fruit.
The big foot.
This is fine because it's actually two different things. Like, look, see it? Here, I'll show it a little bigger.
See.
Yeah,
whoa.
you can see that Big Fruit on the top and then the little jellies on the bottom. No, y'all screwed up the little thing though.
Spoilers.
Okay, I'll censor it. I'll censor it with the or something. I don't know.
Moby huge. I am so ready for these garlic and parsley bruschetta bites. A snack that's older than Rome. Locals will tell you that the country's favorite crunchy bread, bruschetta, is a tradition as old as Rome itself. They're not exaggerating. Back in ancient
didn't
Rome,
even know
olive
this was all
growers
that.
would bring their harvest to a local press and sample their fresh olive oil on a slice of crispy bread. Modern folks top bruschetta with everything from pesto to salami to our favorite, garlic and parsley. Ready to taste this 2,000-year-old tradition?
These are like kind of greasy, so
Ooh.
mind yourselves.
You're supposed to hold it this way.
I'm supposed to hold it how I want to hold it.
No. Also, okay, the package has a little bit more parsley. But
When we got the other ones, that was like my favorite thing ever. These are just as good.
these are very good.
And what I did, whenever we made spaghetti, I had these with it instead of like making garlic bread or something. I just got these out. No, I really like these.
Once again, giant, less crunchy crouton.
Yeah.
And I'll leave croutons out of the bag sometimes, so
I'll say a crouton, like a straight up crouton, is much harder. This is more easy to eat.
They're softened up with oil a little
And
bit.
I gotta rinse the hell out of it when I'm done.
And they're not as dense.
Yeah, very, very fluffy.
I like it.
Very
Super
good.
That's a good right there, and I got crumbs all over me even though I tried to be careful.
Wait, what is it? Gustoso? Gustoso.
Oh, that's tasty. Oh, doesn't it give us some right here? What did they give us? È delicioso, va bene.
It's delicious.
This doesn't taste so good as questo non ha un buon sapore.
Questo non. Wait. That's what it says. Questo non un. Na un.
It's just the way
One
you
support.
I was so full energy. It was unlike you.
Salted caramel milk chocolate, made with buttery caramel and cookie bits. Walk into any North American supermarket and you're bound to see tons of Hershey's bars at the checkout. Walk into an Italian supermarket, however, and it's all about Novi. But don't let the easy accessibility fool you. It's popular for a reason. Snap off a piece of this decadent milk chocolate and you'll understand why. Creamy, crunchy, and gooey all in one. We cannot get enough.
It's the same brand as the other chocolate
The
bar.
hazelnut. Same brand. It's got that compass again.
Yeah.
Encompassing all the
Yeah, they have
flavor.
a picture of
I
that
can't
on
get
the
it
packaging.
focused.
I was trying to show it, so if you didn't get it, the packaging got it.
Mmm.
What was this supposed to be?
Caramel.
Like just caramel?
Mm-hmm.
It's the kind that feels weirdly bready.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the texture.
So I'm not the biggest fan of that texture, but I always like the taste.
I don't care. It's great.
I like it. Because like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of the texture, but I like the flavor so much anyways.
Maybe a little bit too sweet.
Yeah, this one's definitely sweeter.
Much sweeter. But it's still good.
I'm put okay.
Can I top you off, brother?
I'm gonna give it a good because I like it. I like it.
Because I know Jibba loves his water. His favorite beverage, even though that's actually false. Water is not a beverage.
What?
A beverage is a drink that is not water.
Wait, so milk is a beverage?
I think so.
Alright, the next thing is those
I said no.
Oh, cranberry and sesame cookies. Mini cookies that taste like the fall. Huh? When the Arabs first brought sesame seeds to Italy, they never imagined how much of a staple they become. From sesame-crusted semolina bread to a highly sought-after spica sesame grown in Sicily, the seeds have become a common part of Italian cooking. They even make an appearance in desserts, like these delicious mini cookies, flavored with sesame seeds and a touch of cranberry. It's a perfect autumn treat. It's like a little waffle cookie.
It's like a graham cracker, kind of.
Much more crunchy.
I'm not the biggest fan of cranberry.
I like cranberry.
I like
Cranberry.
it mixed with other stuff, but if it's like overbearingly just cranberry, I just don't like it.
I will eat an entire bowl of cranberry seeds in one sitting.
It's okay.
I like it.
Or let me eat one more just to be certain.
I can't eat another one though because they're too crunchy and it's hurting my teeth.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's that crunchy, dude. Actually, you know what? I like these.
I like the flavor a lot.
I usually don't like cranberry, like I said, but this is actually pretty nice.
And sesame is one of the greatest things ever.
It is true. Just like the street.
I would buy these and eat these.
Yeah, these are nice.
Pesto and mozzarella flavored rings. Italy's famous sauce and a crunchy corn ring. Pesto is one of those flavors that we can literally eat with anything.
Oh, these are
And Italians agree. From a creamy sauce for pasta to an aromatic topping for minestrone soup. Minestrone? What is minestrone soup?
I don't know.
This green sauce adds some serious basil flavor to any meal. And just when we thought we'd reached the pinnacle of tasty flavors combinations, they come out with these pesto and mozzarella corn puff rings. Excuse us while we promptly devour the entirety of the bag.
Mix a bowl of these with the pizza ones. I like this.
I could get behind that.
I like the flavor of basil just because I think because of my dad with the green spaghetti. That just grew up being one of my favorite flavors.
It makes me wanna. Thanks.
These ring ones have very strong flavors.
Yeah, because it's like all around the ring, you know? It's an infinite loop.
Oh my
It
God.
tastes exactly like what it says it is, and it's great. I like it.
It makes me wanna make a face.
Damn, dude, you're making a mess. Look at you.
I know.
We talk about it.
I was like, I don't even think the camera can see it. But you got crumbs on your shoulders somehow. All over your bed.
That's why I'm trying to rub the crumbs off. And then
I'm gonna get one more of those. I really like these. This and the pizza chips I really like.
it's very tasty, but like
I like this brand.
Yeah, the Amica makes good chips. Amica.
I wish we had a bigger Italian population around here so we could just get these at the store.
For real.
No, I really like that. That's a good one.
interesting.
What do you think, Jibu?
I think it's good.
I could eat a whole bag of those for sure.
I'm just not used to like the flavor.
The pesto.
Some of these foreign chips just got really strong flavors. Some of them, they just rubbed it on the potato and hoped for the best.
They like had the potato and the flavor in the same room for a day.
And it was like, what's gonna happen?
Italian shortbread cookies. Crumbly cookies dusted with sugar. While many of Italy's most mouth-watering concoctions have spread across the globe, pizza, fettuccine, tiramisu, the list goes on. Some, just as delicious treats, have flown under the international radar. Take these flower-shaped canestrelli shortbread cookies. In Genoa, they're just as popular today as they were in the 12th century, when they were a must-have wedding gift. But few outside Italy have ever heard of them. Let's change that. Go ahead and go get to know one of Italy's oldest, sweetest, and crumbliest secrets.
We have the Wiggles on all the time from 80s. And there's one song where it's like, my little baby loves short and my little baby loves shortening bread. And it's just talking about shortbread cookies.
Now
And-
this is a British biscuit.
It's so dry.
Well, that's what shortbread is. It's just
I
really
know, but
dry.
it's just so... It's like a desert in my mouth.
Shortbread's one of those things I never think, it's like, oh, I want a shortbread cookie. But when I get it, I like it. But shortbread's just really dry. So this isn't anything special, but I do like it. It's not a special shortbread or anything. It's just
It's
nice.
just shortbread. Buttery, tasty, dry,
An Italian.
and Italian.
Freaking Wiggles. Stuck in my head constantly.
Very good.
Yeah, it's good. Like I said, it's just shortbread. It's nothing special.
Mini almond biscotti. A snack fit for a soldier? I added the question mark. Every wish you could eat cookies for dinner? If you were a soldier during Roman times, you would have. Back
Roman
then,
time.
biscotti was used. It's never a good sign. Biscotti was used as a military ration since the dryness made it incredibly shelf stable. To make it, unleavened bread. Unleavened bread was baked twice, once to cook the dough through, and again to remove any moisture. Some
toast.
Romans boasted they'd be edible for centuries. That theory is pretty hard to test, though, since, you know, it's so tasty, you're just gonna eat it.
Don't judge me.
Very hard. Very dry.
You guys are also getting your crumbs up me.
I know, but it's funnier on you. I don't know why.
No, I said you guys are getting your crumbs on me. That's
Oh.
that's why I have all these crumbs.
But you deserve it. So we love you. These have a similar flavor to the first ones. Not exactly the same, but it is similar because of the almond. Which somehow tastes like pistachio. I never realized that until today. Unless it just normally doesn't. These are also just okay.
I like these.
I really like the flavor.
I like the flavor. I don't like eating it because it's so hard.
It was very crunchy and way too big.
For how big it is, it's a lot of crunch to deal with.
Yeah. So
Good
I'm gonna give it
good-
an okay for the texture.
Good
reasons.
flavor. The texture does throw me off too. So
I'm gonna give it a good.
But the flavor
I
is
love
really
a good crunch.
Flavor's really good.
Whoa.
Orange carrot cake, the Italian take on an old favorite.
I thought it was orange and carrot.
Okay.
I took a quick glance. Shut up.
You're probably familiar with the typical carrot cake loaded with spices and nuts, then topped with cream cheese frosting. This is not carrot cake.
This is really soft.
Italian-style carrot cake goes back to the basics, free of all the bells and whistles. So it's basically worse. Anyway, this version highlights the
got
natural
that.
sweetness of
That was
carrots,
funny.
adding just a dash of orange zest for a beautiful touch of citrus. Also, we seriously can't get over just how fluffy the cake is. Seriously, how do you manage that?
It's very soft.
Whoa!
Glizzy gobble over here. I've learned I'm not the biggest fan of orange zest.
Oh.
I've been marked.
But this is pretty nice.
You get, it says it's just a hint of orange with the carrot, but I feel like I taste the orange.
It's a hint of carrot.
Yeah,
it's a hint of carrot with some
the
orange.
aftertaste is carrot.
But I'm not the biggest fan of eating the orange zest, except because, it's literally just a peel. I'm not the biggest fan of eating that, but it does taste nice.
I like it.
I love this.
It's good.
It's good.
I feel like the carrot kind of throws it off a little bit.
Really?
I don't like...
I didn't taste...
It gives me that, that carrot juice aftertaste.
I haven't had carrot juice. So
I'm just
that's what I'm
tasting
feeling.
orange aftertaste.
I was gonna say, it's mostly orange to me.
Maybe I'm just scarred from all the carrot juice.
Did you have a lot of carrot juice forced down through a funnel or something?
You haven't. Milk chocolate with strawberry popping candy. Flavor that literally erupts. The strawberries in the town of Nemi are anything but ordinary. They're volcanic, grown in a volcanic crater, where sunlight is ample and wind is minimal. The berries are plumper and juicier than those grown anywhere else in Italy. Cool, huh? Here's something even cooler. These luscious milk chocolate truffles with explosive strawberry pop rocks.
Explosive?
They take volcanic strawberry to a level even Nemi can't achieve. Does this give you explosive diarrheas? This is the same brand as the popcorn one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once again, more spherical than I would have expected.
Very spherical. If you like round balls in your mouth, this is the chocolate to get. I don't usually think to get popping candies, but I've actually
So this
really
one,
liked...
once again, is very similar,
Yeah.
but I got a little intro into like a geode of strawberry candy.
I really like getting these chocolates with the popping candy. They're just fun. Even if it feels like I got static in my jaw still.
You know what I think of? Is a bunch of little tiny men having a war.
In your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
You like men in your mouth?
Like tiny little men in your mouth?
Uh-huh.
Cool. How progressive of you.
It's getting so loud.
I can't hear you.
I was like, I think mine are finally good. Nope, I found one in my jaw somewhere. Hold on.
In your...
Dude, they said, can I put my balls in your jaws? And I said, okay. Will they pop?
What do they pop?
And they are. They're popping. I like it.
I might give it an okay just because I don't like that fruit chocolate flavor.
What if you, like, destroyed the microphone doing
Explosive. It won't stop. It's still going.
Like yours is still, it looked like yours had a lot the way you bit. I was like, did I just bite mine different? Because I tried doing that too. And then it seems like you got more than I did.
It's
Alright.
not stopping.
You just thought it was okay? We haven't disliked anything in this one, have we?
Nope. Everything's been at least passable. The Italians are making us proud.
Well, I'll say Italians are known for food, so I'd hope their snacks don't
Last one's over there. I'm not sure if it's mole or mole, but I'm gonna say mole cola. Lightly sweet Italian soda. No matter where in the world you travel, you're bound to find a bubbly soft drink sitting in the convenience store cooler. In Italy, that soft drink would be mole cola, but don't let the red can and classic cola flavor fool you. This is nothing like your typical American brand sodas.
No crack cocaine in this.
This drink uses real sugar and not the nose sugar. No booger sugar here.
Is that what it says in there?
No. Instead of corn syrup, this is a mild flavor that's just great for washing down all the yums you ate.
I do like
We have to
ending-
say it. We have to say it.
I do like ending with the drinks.
The Italian word.
Right there, right?
Salute.
Or is that's that I on the end?
Saluti.
Saluti.
Ah. Okay, it said nothing like your typical soda, but like, this is Dr. Pepper.
There's a... This is Coke. There's an option...
It's Dr. Pepper.
There's a...
It's Dr. Pepper.
This does not taste like Dr. Pepper.
Tastes like Dr. Pepper to me.
This tastes like Pepsi.
No, Pepsi's too sweet.
Yeah, and Pepsi and
Well, I was gonna
Coca-Cola.
say, there's an option of most of these sodas to get the one with actual sugar, and this is just what they taste like.
This is Diet Coke.
That said,
Diet Coke, yeah.
I like it because I like cola, but it's nothing special.
It says this is nothing like your typical American.
It's
brand.
exactly like it.
But you can't really go too far from cola. Like,
It tastes exactly the same. Like, there's nothing really all that special about it.
Yeah, it's bad.
If you like Coke already, or Pepsi, or whatever the hell,
then,
you're probably gonna like this. It's just
Mole Cola.
there's just no reason for me to order this over just Coke. If I'm in Italy, yeah, I can grab a can of
The
this.
can
The can's cool though. Look at the top of it.
Italian.
Yeah, it's got
It's
a
got the flag.
Yeah. But if you just hide that,
Coca-Cola should have an American.
it looks like Coke.
Almost dead.
Well, you know what's funny though? I think Coca-Cola is literally everywhere anyways. So this doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's not bad. It's not special.
It's literally just one of the colas.
How did you throw that in?
Huh?
Is the top down, like the sticky stuff's gonna get in the can?
What?
You just threw your cup away, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a
drank
liner in there.
I drank it all.
I don't have a liner in there. There's still drip. Look, there's still drip.
Maybe in your cup.
Well, you got that Mark Zuck going on your cup.
All right, what do you guys think?
I'm gonna give it a disappointing.
Bad?
I wouldn't say bad. Just I'm disappointed. I know that's not on the scale, but disappointed is all I feel.
It's not actually bad. Like I said, it's just a cup. So give me an okay. Because I do like it, just because I like cola, but it's not special. I would never pick this unless I was in Italy and it was the only option.
This has upset me.
How disappointed you are.
That's so disappointed.
That was a cola burp right there.
Like
We've done it again, y'all.
we made it through another box alive.
You're not going to
Even
finish
though
this, are you?
There was one in here that said it would kill us.
That is true. You're not finishing this, are you?
No.
I'll finish it.
Chug, 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 chug. That was
All right. Weirdest. Yum.
the weirdest yum. The weirdest.
Okay. The weirdest would have to be... Nothing was that weird.
The cranberry
The
waffle
popcorn.
cookies. Maybe the popcorn.
The popcorn wasn't that weird. I feel like we've had that before.
Yeah. The cranberry waffle cookies. Yeah, but they were weird.
I would say, I don't know if I'd call that weird.
I don't know.
The
Oh, probably number 14.
14, yeah, the almond toast. I mean, the carrot cake was kind of weird because it wasn't very carrot cakey. I don't know what to call weird in this because nothing was really... No, that one fruit chew. The one that they put the picture wrong on this thing. It had a weird texture for a chew.
I guess we could. Yeah, I guess I could go for weirdest.
Number 8.
I mean, nothing that was
Yeah.
actually weird.
And a reminder, it was the chews, not the jellies. Because he did this thing wrong. I might Photoshop it to fix it.
Anyway, the worst yum.
Worst.
The worst.
Y'all's is apparently the Coke.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't really. I mean,
Yeah,
sure, I could agree with that, but it was more disappointing than bad.
If I were to say I didn't like something, it was probably the same... Well, no, the one we all said weird. Number 14, that almond
Yeah,
cookie.
I would agree 14 is worst.
What?
Jacob liked that
I
one
like
a lot.
those.
I know.
But y'all both said like disappointment on the last
So we
one.
could do
I
the
just said
cola.
okay.
The cola. And it's the worst.
Which
I
it's
mean,
weird
that
to
was
call it the worst.
I don't like Coca-Cola.
It's like the most popular drink.
See,
in the world.
it's not fair to do drink ratings with this guy. He just doesn't like soda.
Mhm.
I say we overrule and do 14.
I feel like that's a more fair assessment
But
overall.
this is
Because there was no soda, what would you say? If there wasn't a soda, what would you say was the worst?
definitely not 14. 1 or
Because I feel like it's weird to put the soda as the worst.
1,
4.
10,
4?
or
The tiramisu.
The paprika chip.
Nah, that was fine.
But it was just a potato.
Yeah, but it wasn't like, it was.
Nothing was gross,
It didn't try to tell me it
I don't
wasn't
like
a
this
potato.
one that much.
but we did.
It didn't try to tell me that it wasn't like other girls.
I think the most fair one is the cola based on our ratings because I just said okay. He
Yeah,
was
whatever,
disappointed
yeah.
he didn't like the
We're
soda. I guess it is
17.
the soda.
17.
But it just feels weird because it's just not special.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of earned it just for not being special. The last sodas we got were interesting. This one
Yeah.
wasn't.
Now favorite. This
Favorite
could be a little
of
harder.
all time.
So we got number 5, 7, 11, 12, 2. I kind of want to give it to one of the...
I
chips.
kind of want the number 2.
I kind of want to give it to the pizza
The
chip.
pizza chip.
The
Yeah.
pizza chip.
Hmm.
Because we also got the shortbread. No. The pesto chip was more interesting.
It was good, but I think I would prefer to have the pizza chip.
The pizza chip. I
That
think,
was number
better.
9.
Yeah,
The garlic.
the garlic bread thing.
Yeah.
They're all good. Is the problem?
Yeah, most of these things on here are very good.
We're between the chips because if you think that's just another chip, and I think that's fine. But I feel like I'd go for the pizza chip.
I think I'd
Pizza
also
chip?
go for
Alright.
pizza chip.
Pizza
Number 2.
chip.
Pizza chip wins. That was just so good.
Who knew in the Italian box the pizza flavored thing would be the best?
Who saw that coming? I sure didn't.
This was a really good one. Did it just compare that weird ass thing to the paprika chip? That weird spiral snack from
that
India?
was not anything like...
That
this
thing was
like,
weird.
This was like a garbanzo bean, right? There's like some sort of
Something
hummus
weird,
flavor.
like the India snacks were so strange. That's got... Okay, we should do a ranking box. The end of the year, or ranking video.
What were we like,
where we
go
rank
through the boxes
that we tried throughout the year. That would be fun.
That'd be cool.
Alright. Yeah, that was a good one. Shyboy 616.
JJ.
Stick around for trivia time.
That's not his name, but
Mr.
okay.
Blue Sky.
Shyboy 606 Eatz gonna need some more treats. We gotta decide if they need or need to eat. See you again soon. Next time, bring a spoon, put in the work, and then get dessert. Go ahead, come on over. We'll go and get some boba. Some that's fried, some that's green, some that's chilled. Aw, dang, I think something spilled. Alright, waiter, pass the bill. It's